So during the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, we would get bored at points and we would play pranks on each other. And so sometimes it was really fun to play pranks on passengers. And what we did was we knew that we only had these 2 passengers, an entire cargo plane. We didn't have any cargo going out. We had 2 passengers, and people always want to go up into the cockpit, right? In the cockpit, there's 4 seats. There's the pilot, the co-pilot, and then additional crew member 1 and 2, right? And so there's 4 seats. Well, we had to get in air refueled over the Red Sea coming out of Afghanistan, and we were going down to Qatar. It was super cool. Well, what we did was there's these 2 escape roads, and there's like these little parts that have like a Velcro spot on them, and they're for an emergency. You roll the window forward if you're on the ground, obviously, and you put the rope out and you can get out of the cockpit window if you can't get behind. And what we did is we took some gray duct tape and we stuck the word emergency, and we just covered it with duct tape on both sides symmetrically. And we took an orange juice, a bottle of orange juice, not, you know, like just a regular cup size orange juice, and we stuck it in the rope compartment. And then what we did was we went and we put the passenger upstairs, and we put them on a pretend frequency. So they thought they were talking to the boom operator. And so the boom operator is the person who controls the arm that comes down. It latches into the roof of the plane, and it has the fuel come from the tanker to the aircraft. And that's what we do for extended range purposes. And we had to do that day because they were trying to get us to just get somewhere on time. Well, so we put this passenger upstairs, we give him a headset, and we put him on a fake frequency, and then one of us was pretending to be the boom operator, and one of us was just pretending to be the crew, and everybody else just turned it down. And we're like, hey, what's it going? How's it going, man? How you doing? We're like, oh yeah, it's been a long day, you know, we're just flying home. How are you? And you know, we went back and forth just talking. Hey, you got any snacks? Could you send some snacks down? That'd be great. We're like, oh, all I got is this orange juice. And you're like, yeah, why don't you send it down and let our passenger have it? He'll think it's super cool. And so, you know, we did like, oh, yep, here you go. And I pulled it out, and I'm like, here's your orange juice. It's amazing. And the guy's like, wow, you guys can transfer stuff between planes? I'm like, yeah, we totally can do that. It's just like, you know, at the bank where they have those containers that like sucks everything up or whatever. It's totally like that. It's an utter lie. And I confess, it's not true. There's some guy out there who believes that we got an orange juice between airplanes in midair just for him, and he probably will tell that story the rest of his life, and he is living a lie. Stitch it, comment something, tell me a great prank that you pulled off with a little bit of planning. I want to hear it.